Hello, my name is Emeka, and today I'm going to be going over how to import custom data into Section Builder for SkyCiv. There's two different ways to import custom data we're going to go over today. The first one is going to be importing custom shapes, and then the second one is going to talk about importing custom material data. So to start off, we're just going to go with custom shapes. And so when we're importing, we can use DXF files, and you can actually get those when you're in CAD. You can save a file as a DXF file. Um, Really one of the few options that's available. So if we go here, file, save as, in this case, we can save as DXF. We'll just call this demo. We go back to SkyCiv, we just go import. I'm just gonna kind of leave those profile, and we'll go to demo. Import file. And then now you can see it's imported our custom shape. And so if we want to change the material properties, we can change that here. So if we wanted to go with aluminum, or if it was actually structural steel, we can do that. We can change the process that it's created by, or even go to the database if we have something more specific, like a specific steel alloy we wanted to choose. Then we can import that data there. So this is kind of the main way if you're just working with custom, shapes for your steel sections or your concrete sections. This is kind of how you would import them here, as opposed to just customly drawing them. The next thing you can do is if we are trying to import custom data into our databases. So for SkyCiv, we typically have these already pre-generated databases of American or European and different standards. But sometimes, say you're trying to use a Japanese standard or something from some country we don't already have in the system, you're going to want to import like a custom library. And so to do that, you're going to hit this Upload Custom Library button. And what we'll do is we're going to download the template. So I'll open this up for you guys. And so this template basically will go to the first page here. And so this guide basically breaks down how you're supposed to go about importing the data. So first you're going to choose if you want imperial, metric, etc. After you choose your unit system, you'll go to the corresponding sheet. You'll fill out that data. Just know that all the data that has asterisks are actually required. Ones that don't have asterisks are not required. And then just be sure to make sure that your units are correct. But once you're done with that, you can actually export that as a CSV file, and that's what you can actually end up importing into SkyCiv. So what we'll do is, let's go here, Japanese W section. So say we wanted to pull this data for these Japanese sections that we don't have standard in SkyCiv. We scroll down, we can actually see the technical specifications listed here. So they have like the mass, depth, the flange width. It looks like the bottoms and top flanges are the same, and the bottom and top flange widths are the same. So yeah, it has most of the data we would need to import there. So what we'll do is we can go over here, and we will go to iShape. And for shape type, so units will go, I'm going to change this to millimeters. So these should all be updated correctly. And now we can import this data. So what I typically do is open a separate Excel document. We'll go here and just copy all this data. Okay. So now we have all those values. It's just a matter of inputting them. So we can select all of these, go to the new sheet. Those will be the names. depth here. In this case, we're looking at the flange width. And so it looks like the bottom and top are the same. So we can actually use the same value for both of these. For the web thickness, bottom, the top and the bottom are the same. So we'll use that. Then for the flange thickness, and it's just be sure that you're, double checking which values go where. So in this case, TW, TF. And then last is just the radius. We'll go to here. We'll go here. Now, if we want to, we could also, put in some of this data, like the cross-sectional area and the different moments of inertia. But for now, I'm just going to leave, because those don't have asterisks, we'll just kind of we'll put in the section area, but we'll leave the rest. So after this is done, we can just hit save, go back to our model. So let's do this, file, save as, and we will save this as a CSV file. They want just a separate sheet by itself, so we'll just go file, save as, CSV, call this Japanese sections. That's it. Upload CSV, Japanese sections, continue. And now when we go to custom, we can see our Japanese section database here. So we can pull in these values as needed. And there you have it. So again, that's how you can use SkyCiv Section Builder to upload custom shapes as well as custom databases into your Section Builder module. Thank you.